It is held inside the remains of a holy mountain once filled with flora and fauna. I feel like this is where things are gonna fuck up.
Not much left of Mount Zand nowadays. It's like a cross between a zoo and a prison break.
Well, let's check it out.
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore. There's no more mountains now.
Uh-oh. This might have been a good place for the bellows.
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
You know what? All right, fine. You convinced me. I'll put the frickin' bellows on just so I can get rid of all that shit. I'm fine with that. Tailor made for that area, it looks like. All right. Oh, whoops. Burning carousel? Sure. Let's see. Let's see. Damage distance when firing. Fuel generation, attack speed. Let's do lasting burn. Lasting burn is always nice. And then let's do some wider flame spread. Actually, now that I have the wider flame spread, let's give this one more try. I'm a weirdo when it comes to this shit. I just want to finish it. It's like right there, and maybe the wider flame spread will help. Nope, damn it. Nope, that failed. There we go. Whatever. We'll just cut that one out. Ugh, damn. So close. Moving across. And up we go. And to Mount Zand we go.
The beasts of the wild came down from the mountains.
And I fucked them up.
There's no more mountains now. There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go.
This is an interesting new dynamic. Okay, interesting. Was that so hard? Oh, what's that? I don't know what that is, but we'll go over here and check this out.
Good thing for those beasts the Calamity saved leftovers.
Thank you for the something greasy. I appreciate it.
We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
Thank you. There we go. Thank you.
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
Die. They are hoarding all the valuables, and I approve. Oh, did I kill? Oh no! What did I kill? I don't know, actually. Get out of here.
The creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
Aw. And I'm destroying it. I'm a monster. Am we the baddies? Am I at least a baddie? There we go. Let's not go that way, because this looks promising over here.
They even dragged their children into this. Without a doubt, the situation stinks.
Not the best weapon to fight this thing, I guess, but... Oh, God.
It's a delicate situation.
Oh, God. Finally. God, that took forever. Ah! God damn it. I am not doing so hot in this area. There we go.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Aw, that's not very nice. Oh, you bitch. I need more health. Please give me more health, game. I would really appreciate more health. The galleon mortar.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I get a... I kind of like the galleon mortar, not gonna lie. But if I'm... The fine gramophone. A device that generates music using specially engraved discs. Ceylondia's musical traditions are grounded in folk songs with soulful melodies. Few traces of those traditions remain. Aw, that's sad.
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
Well, first off, let's switch out the fire bellows for... So the galleon mortar. After the sails decommissioned their largest fleet, their ship's massive broadside mortars found new purpose in defense of the walls. So they just took ship cannons and made them, mic cannons. Alright. Oops. Let's see. Brusher's Sweep. A secret polearm technique that lashes out at all foes in the vicinity, shoving them away. Created by the founder of the Brushers, who's once stood against an entire Ura platoon. Sure. Alright, let's give this one a try.
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
Oh, that didn't work out like I thought it would. Bye.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast.
Oh, hell yeah. Level 2. The Conscious. Bye. I kind of like the mortar.
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
And I appreciate them for their hard work and sacrifice. Bye. Oh. Let's try it one more time. Bye. There we go. Okay, that's not actually...
They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
And I am massacring them all. Bye.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Well, could be worse. Oh, we got a boss fight up here?
We just really need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
Oh, God. Why are you doing... That's mean.
You don't need to keep tangling with all those things.
Ow, 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 ow. Bye.
He's done what's best for him, don't you worry.
Ow.
Don't you worry.
That was... I didn't realize I could just leave. Okay. Thank God.
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
Because that was some insane amounts of damage.
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Alright, let's give it to the Foundry, the Foundation. A true arsenal grants access to Trapper Snare, a powerful secret skill. Actually, no. That's kind of boring. New idols to the most elusive members of the Pantheon. Let's go.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Think the gods are gonna help?
So we have Mysia. Foes shall regenerate from any injury. The goddess of loss and longing. The Lorn Mother gave away her heart and bears the star of Silandia in its stead. And Garmuth, the god of purpose and folly. Foes shall deflect attacks on a whim. Despite his lack of senses, the crippled duke gives counsel to the humble and the wise. Okay. What do you got for me? Ah, the conscience.
The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
That's good. The Calamity took everything from almost everyone. It took almost everything from everyone else. It's good I have this because I need it to upgrade stuff now. Zia, do you know how to use something like this? Thought you might like it.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Ah, we do need a little bit of joy and happiness in our troubled times. And what about you? Is it alright if we use this here? It's not like the neighbors are going to complain.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Man, we're just gathering a whole camp of stuff to do. All the different music. Oh, I'm leveled up. Right. Level 5. What should I put in here? Let's put in the black rye for right now.
Black rye is like hot pineapple chowder on a cold day. Brings back memories.
And I got a new... Oh, no. The Galleon Mortar. Oh, yeah, we already have that one. Is there a new one of these? Nope.
A pike and a galleon mortar. Now that's some terror from the high seas.
I do like that he has, like, a different thing to say for every combination of weapons. I think that's pretty neat. So you are the something burnt. So faster reload or 25% blast radius. I kind of like having...
That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression.
Yeah, I kind of like having the ability to just have you reload faster. So I need the something burnt now, right? Let's go see if we have a few of those in here. A special shell that splits open on impact to reveal its security turret. Hardwired to defend the user. First used by Silandian Armada as it turned against privateers. I like that. And then something burnt. A slab of burst stone blown topside during the Calamity. Forged in flame already, it is highly resistant to heat. Well, something good to go. That's good to have then. Isn't it? Isn't it? And that gives me the ability to upgrade it a little more. Let's go. Let's see. Aiming speed or critical hit chance. Let's go with aiming speed.
An old trick from a galleon gunner I once knew.
Alright, so I have the Rapid Bombs, a spin-stabilized extra incinerated munition designed to reduce downtime between successive launches, and the target system, a custom targeting mechanism that reaches maximum firing range more quickly. I do like that. The critical hit would be nice, but being able to use it more often and have it aim better, I think would be more beneficial in the long
Just
run.
a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Probably. Let's go check it out. But first, we'll go to the Boundless Bay. The skippers in the Ceylondian Armada learned their trade in relative safety here.
Boundless Bay used to be a weapons test and dry dock. Ain't never been this dry, though.
Yep, and it's about to get a lot drier as I blow everything up in it.
Ceylondia's Armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection.
Maybe I do want the wider range here.
Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts. Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right times. Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top shape.
Okay, 68. What's the prize I need? What do I need for... What do I need? 80 casualties. I think I could manage that.
If you got a thing for heavy artillery, then I've got the place for you.
Oh, wait, no, I haven't. Wait, I know what I can do if I fail it this time.
A variety of modifications could be used to enhance the power of a mortar.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I need to. I know what I can put. I know what I can put on it now. Actually. Also, I have another vigil that I just finished. So.
Too bad about the Armada, but at least one of those mortars survived.
I actually now have another vigil I can do now. The skippers inflict 999 damage with a single shell. Jesus.
The skippers delivered us from the motherland.
Even the most distant shores were well within reach of these masters of the sea.
Can't be too careful these days.
Thank God I can't die here. Well, now, so let's put the blast radius on because I don't really need to worry about the faster reload with that. And then the shrapnel charges for extra. Let's do shrapnel charges for even more blast radius. An alloy-based compound that erupts in every direction when a shell explodes for a wider area of
Want to
effect.
be on the receiving end of those.
All right, so we have that. So let's give that a try again. So this time I have like a 40. I have a larger blast radius, so it should be good to go.
Crazy to want to swim in Boundless Bay.
I'm not swimming in it though. I'm just blowing shit up. There we go. I win. There we go. I win.
You can almost see the fireworks over Boundless Bay.
Bomb barrage. Wait, could you have like... Okay, no, it's just this guy. I thought it was like, oh, can I just hop to different islands? But don't think so.
Good thing we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
Yeah, that would have sucked. Been very strange. We have bomb barrage now, an experimental technique that overloads the firing tube with several shells that launch simultaneously. Conceived as a last-ditch naval maneuver. Let's do it. I kind of like this thing now. I am going to reduce the blast radius just a smidge, though. Because I like... Actually, no, the reload time's actually not that bad. No, I'll keep it. Because 25% extra blaster range, aiming speed's better. Damage would be nicer, but I like having... But the more bombs I can throw out, the more damage I'm doing anyway, so... Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. God, look at all these places I've been. There's just an entire section over here that nothing. But, while we're here, we'll go to the Burstone Quarry. Once there were many such treasures as the shard in this key source of Ceylondia's wealth, so we're now into the mines.
The secret to how we built Ceylondia so tall and proud lies in Burstone Quarry.
And it'll be ours to gather, and probably the last weapon of the game, too, right? Because there's not many other... I think there's like one more weapon, right?
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Ceylondia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow from the Calamity.
Possibly.
We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap.
Whoa,
Same
what are
goes
you?
for its natives, rattletails.
Bye.
Why would the Ura put up with those pests?
I don't know, but I don't want to deal with them. Bye. Bye.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. The
Don't-
quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags.
Ow.
Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
Ow. Didn't mean for that to happen. Can I go further? I cannot. Bye.
Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
There we go. Bye. So, I'm just trying to move around and see what I can find before I even hit any of the switches.
They're
So,
recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
bye. Stop it. Bye.
No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry.
Bye.
The rocks were calling them.
Bye.
But there was even more to it than that. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay.
Well. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No.
Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? It might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
All right, I don't know what's going on in this game, in this level right now. Bye.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
Possibly, yeah. Bye.
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Bye.
The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
Oh. Ow. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ah! Stop following me.
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
Ooh. Not what I wanted to happen, but... Bye.
The shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Ow. Friend, why? I thought we were friends. Why you lie to me, game? Ow.
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
Oh, that's unfortunate for us. Come on.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive thing stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks in Bastion quarry is Sir Lunky's head. His big fat rump's plenty tough too, but so is the kid. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
Bye, Lunky. You dumbass. You jackass.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you all right? It says.
There's nothing else over there. And you're dead, so what's going on over here?
It's him.
Zolf!
I've come to warn you, he says.
I mean, I'm the one with the knife, with the spear, so... Can I have my crystal, please? Fractured moment. Ask Zolf why he left the Bastion. What happened back there between you and Rux?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
But I want to go back. Can I have my shard? No? Okay.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
Yeah, because I'm 3D and you're only 2D. I can move whenever I want. Bye.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you. Because my countrymen will.
Uh-oh. That doesn't bode well for me. Well, we shall see. Zolf discovered the origins of the Calamity after decoding the journal Ziaf got from her father.
Say what you will about Zolf, but he's a man of his word.
Ah!
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
The Mercy. Oh. Why are you attacking the Bastion? Bye. Bye. Your countrymen aren't that good at this.
The way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
This isn't good. I don't want to fight you guys. I just
should
want
have told him sooner about all this.
the harp guitar.
To make matters worse, seems that Ura took the girl.
Oh no, they took Zia. Zia's musical instrument. She never went anywhere without it. It seems unthinkable that she would leave it behind unless she had no other choice in the matter. Oh no. This is not good. This is not what I wanted. Zolf, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their holes. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help. Our little squirt, he don't make it.
No! You bastard! Why did you kill my squirt? You bastard! You will be avenged!
No way out of this. Not without a fight.
You bastards! Why did you kill my squirt?
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
Why did you kill my squirt? No!
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the Calamity.
So it is our fault.
Caelandia's master plan. To wipe the Ura out.
Yay, genocide.
But part of that plan backfired. If only Zolf knew the whole story.
My beautiful, my beautiful. It's okay. The rest of you are okay. It's okay. At least I can still go into them, right? Yay. I can't go into the vigil? Or can I? I can, thank God. The mercy.
The mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
The Calamity was more merciful to some beasts than others. These others deserve mercy of their own. Yep. Restructuring the Bastion. I'm gonna upgrade. There we go.
The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Okay, I healed it. Arsenal grants access to the Trapper Snare, a powerful secret skill.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
What is this last here? Trapper Snare, a sophisticated snaring kit that instantly springs open to immobilize foes in the user's vicinity. Trappers relied on this for hunts that didn't go as planned. Well, I don't really use it that much, so...
Now all we need is one last shard.
We do. But first, build the Bastion.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Everything can be undone, even the greatest cause of ruin, but it must be undone one stone at a time. I'm really doing a good job at, like, getting through a bunch of these. Alright, well, let's do an upgrade. Let's do some more upgrades if we can. Hollow jacks rounds and bullets cause knockback, or armor rating rounds, bullets ignore armor. Let's see if I can find... Let's upgrade you fully. Engravings, 25% hit chance, plus 50% to critical hit damage. Ooh. Let's do this. Etchings of an old Ura proverb oft quoted during sensitive matters, or Kale engravings. Etchings of a traditional Ceylondian song that motivated workers on the rippling walls. So more damage overall, or better chance of crit, and better crit damage when it does happen.
Now the weight of the world's behind us every swing.
I like that one. I like rebuilding this. Let's give it the Ura fletching. Undeniably effective serrated arrows fletched in the traditions of Ura huntsmen.
Arrows like that can practically find their own way.
Yep. I agree. Can't do anything with you anymore. I don't really use you. Don't really use you. I don't really use any of you that much, so... Let's check over here now. Lost and found for something sharp. Something's wrong. This is for a weapon I don't have yet. Something stringy. I'll buy the something stringy. Lemaine, the god of hope and despair. Before each battle, soldiers prayed that the Mason King granted them morale. And then Udrig, the morning stout, god of impulse and bravery. The morning stallion affects the wishes of all people upon the break of each new dawn. Sure. I'll buy all the gods just so I have them. So that would be your Lemaine, your Udrig. Foes shall cause harm on physical contact, so I'd have to do like a ranged build with that. And then Lemaine, foes shall induce sloth with each strike. Okay. Foes shall regenerate from any injury. Foes shall thin. Foes shall induce sloth with each strike. Let's give this one a go. Let's give that one a go. Hey, Rux. Got a question for you. Where is Zia? Did you see what happened to her?
What were we to think? They must have got her. Taken her back to her rightful home.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I saw that there was a vigil that I could do here. Survive a trip to who knows where with at least one shrine idol activated. And I have 3 of them activated, so let's just do that real quick.
Third time's a charm, right? Wrong.
So let's just do that real quick.
Ever tell you how the kid got himself wrapped up in this mess to begin with?
I'll probably just skip over this in the actual thing if I succeed or fail, who knows.
hardly had a moment's rest since all this started. Fair to say he's led a hard life, supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie. He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
Bye.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Calamity safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Oh god. Oops.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Bye-bye.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years. What was I saying? Anyway. In the history of Caelandia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls. Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
That was easy.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody. One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing where the world used to be. The Calamity happened just like that. All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back. Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Ah. Bye. Oh, come on.
Will have finally arrived at Caelandia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else. But then, all they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made him real, not me.
Bye. Bye.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
All right.
Kid's taking every precaution before setting off in search of you-know-who.
All right. All right. I did it. Got another vigil done.
The faith. Mother, this one's for you.
Could the Calamity have undone the gods themselves, or is the Pantheon still watching over the world? Who can say?